Hi guys, I'm planting this cute little fairy planter that I found at a thrift store. And I love the fairy gardens. I thought this was an easy way to start. I do plan on doing more different styles. This also has a solar light in the house so it lights up at night. Found a few plants or flowering weeds around the yard that I'm going to use in it. I'll be planting some woolly thyme, some Irish moss or pearlwort, and I did find some things around the yard. Clover, they get little dainty yellow flowers. I found some tree seedlings that won't be able to stay in this planter long, but I'm going to plant them for now and then I'll transplant them to the yard when they get too big and plant something else in their spot. I also just found some moss in the yard. So I have 4 little spots where I can plant items in here. If you're interested in something like this and doing an easy fairy garden, you can just type in fairy garden planter. You will find this or something similar. I'm just placing the plants that I have in the certain spots to decide where I want them. I think I'm going to use these on the bottom because they're more filling than the others, so they will hold the dirt in. Just using potting soil, and I won't be using this whole plant, so I will just go in and pull just a little bit of this out. So I'm just going to put some soil in to start with. If I can find a link to this type of planter, I will put it down below in the description. I guess one of the small drawbacks is the areas to put the soil in are kind of small, so I'm using just my tablespoon from the kitchen, trying to fill the largest hole to get the soil in there. Okay, this is the Irish moss, and I'm just gonna pull a small portion of it out. There are a lot of individual rooted pieces, and we're not gonna be able to fit the whole thing in there. A little tricky making it fit, but it's gonna fit. I like that look. And then we'll take the woolly thyme. And I'm not going to leave all this potting soil attached to it. I'd never be able to get it in that small area. This is just the clover that I found in the yard. It's a warm day out today, so it's a little wilted, but I'll keep it in the shade and it should perk up by tomorrow. Okay. And the tree seedlings. That one in the back. Shorter one in the front. Little moss in there. I'm just going to move the clover over a little bit to fill in that spot. And I did find this bonus rock with moss already on it. I didn't even know I pulled that up with the other moss. I think I'm going to leave him right there.